Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Peglin. Having a bit of a hard time lately on these runs, so fingers crossed with the round roll we can get a good early relic. Have to admit, Pebbles get +1/+2 is a pretty good early relic. Bombs detonated while navigating provide 5 extra coins. I like it, but I think we gotta go Pebbles. That's I think a good enough relic to not re-roll the relic choice. I think the one that I would just love to see the most is the bomb baton, weirdly enough. I think that might be one of the best starting relics because 3 bombs on the board for free seems pretty good, doesn't it? That's fantastic. That's a lot of bonus damage that you can apply not only to the swarms of enemies, but the bosses and mini bosses as well. Okay, I would like at least one more penny. Now we can add an orb to our deck. You know, transferency. Oh, okay, never mind, you're all dead. I was gonna say maybe I can bounce a shot around a little bit more. Don't need it. Spinfection. I think that's pretty good early. It's a good upgrade target, a good way of building up damage on the boss. And I would like combat, please, because I want to have 3 or 4 completely upgraded orbs by the boss fight. I'm slowly learning my lesson. Even if in the past I sometimes try to avoid combats and then I go question marks and I'm like, well, maybe we'll get lucky and maybe I'll get removal, and then it just never happens. Instead, I add more pebbles to my deck. No. What we're gonna do today is something completely different. You're already dead. But I would like to upgrade the orb that we added. If not, we can maybe add in a better orb. Wow, I mean, it killed you, which is very funny. I'm not hitting the refresh kind of on purpose here. I think we just gotta go for the bomb, actually. I wanted the money. We dodged it. But I think we gotta just hit the bomb and end the fight. I wanted to try to get as much cash as possible. A second Spinfectious Sting and a Reorbanizer. Shuffles, pegs, hit. I'm adding it. He's done it. I think we need it. I think we need to have that in. Oh, remove all orbs and super early. Yeah, this is worth it. It's early enough that I'm doing it, and if we get lucky, we can get enough money to upgrade it fully. It's horrible now. But if we luck into some good relics that buff our damage, this could be fantastic. And if we luck into one good orb that does a lot of damage, this can be fantastic. So this is an extreme gamble, and I know it's a gamble. It's a gamble that seems to rarely pay off, but I'm gonna give it a try. Thankfully, we do have status effects that we apply to enemies. So we can still bramble them and we can still smack them around a little bit. But I am a little worried. It's a gamball? Get out of here. Someone ban that man. Really, transferency would be the best thing to apply here, because transferency would mean that we are able to apply more status effects to more enemies, but I'll take the 2 poison. I would love to hit the crit once, you know, so I can build some damage on this damn orb. Oh my god, he's finally done it. Still taking some damage though. I mean, I honestly thought we would probably die as soon as we took this thing. The fact that we're not dead is a surprise. We still could die, but you know, this is all for the removal, really. We can save so much money that it might be worth it. It might be worth it to make our life a little bit painful now, better later. Of course, this would be better on the Spinventor. It's always better to get this early on the Spinventor, but we can't control that. But I will go for it. It's early, you know, if it fails, it fails. Who cares? I'm like, Dag Orb could give you a high value shot for the Ouroboros to scale. So there you go. I'm gonna take it. We're gonna skip the first elite. I think we need an easier, we need to upgrade this thing max now before we fight. Yeah, heal. Okay, beautiful. Now, I can get a semi-good Dag Orb here, maybe. The problem with that, though, is that it's still not that much damage, because it's only scaling to 60, so maybe that wasn't even worth the shot. Well, it doesn't matter, because man, this is an awful fight for an Ouroboros, man. This is, oh my god. I guess just aim, I'm gonna aim for the bombs. Okay, plant's dead. This is a good fight to just aim for the bombs, though. Okay, I get one more shot here. It's like, this is the setup that we need. A 100 damage opening Dag Orb. All of a sudden, Ouroboros does 50, he's already dead. That's the ideal. Virtue of Sin, welcome, has the Peglin in. It's scary. That's the Peglin in. Now, Rub Orb could give us a lot of base damage, but the first thing that we have to do is upgrade that Ouroboros. It has to be upgraded. Why'd I go question mark? Double Ouroboros? I don't know. I should have gone to the right, and then I was like, oh, I guess I have two now. That's not great. When an enemy hits you with a melee attack, apply blind. That does not work. You know what? Let's go for it. All in. Okay. Oh, good. Like 15 damage. We really... This is not gonna work, is it? We need more damage scaling than we're gonna be getting with this. It really is the Spinventor. Unless we have support relics, it's so hard to take Ouroboros early. I want it to be good, but it just ain't good enough. But hey, I got two of them in the deck now, so I got that going for me, I guess. You know what? Sure, hit the crit. Transferency, that's an interesting one to have, that's good. I mean, we have actually scaled the damage pretty well so far. I was really hoping that would hit the bomb. Okay. You know what? I can't hit the bomb. It's gotta be perfect. Yeah, perfect shot! Now, unfortunately, I'm pretty certain that, yeah, you're gonna get a couple of turns on me. You know, I went for a riskier play that probably I shouldn't have. I accept it. Transferency, what's that do? So transferency is when you hit an enemy, your shot goes through them and does partial piercing damage. It's actually not bad. Now, okay, dude, Spinny Bank into Ouroboros. That's our play. Enemy spinfection will increase instead of decrease. We don't apply spinfection, so prevent the first time each battle you would lose health. We need every coin we can possibly get, and the Spinny Bank, that's how we're gonna win. That's gonna give us the burst of damage that gets Ouroboros every turn. Now it's not gonna do anything here, but I am gonna fire it because it's gonna increase the amount of money we gain later. No, it actually did do 12 damage. Okay. Will the Dag Orb crit? Probably not. So I'm gonna fire the Ouroboros. This thing seems a little bouncy. You got brambled, son. Okay, a couple, we're hitting them all. I like it. Getting a couple of bombs a little closer to popping. The bats are gonna be a problem unless I get those bombs activated, and I'm not gonna be able to get those bombs activated. Hey, we got one. Can I get a second? No, but we're working down Money Slime. How did you miss? You're not blinded, because you can't get blinded, that's right. Please. Hitting the bomb there would have been real nice. Okay, now we can go for the bats. We do have 43 base damage right now. That's pretty okay. We have 38, so the first bat is guaranteed to die. And you're also guaranteed to die. I mean, that didn't go that badly. Didn't kill the Money Slime, but that's okay. We have to heal, which is unfortunate because I want to save the money, but we have to heal. But, you know, I like it. Embrace the lightning or random navigation. It should, does this go to the left? I don't want a lightning in the deck. It's a very bad orb. No, we don't go to the other question mark. Okay. This is all for the future. Is there a top level crit that we can access? No. Okay. You know, we're a little bit resilient to the vines, I guess. You know, if we, How do you miss? Oh, because of the puppet. We're a little bit resilient to the blinds, not by much, but kind of. I would like to just toss a shot in. Oh, that's not what I was hoping for. It's good enough. This is the problem though, is that 44 damage at a time is not enough damage. We kind of need to get the piggy bank back. Because if we get the piggy bank back, we can actually get some better shots in. Refresh is at the very bottom middle. That sucks. Come on, top level crit. Crit's down there. All right, Ouroboros it is. Slightly poisoned. I gotta dig my way down. It's just real hard. We have some illusion that we're able to stack up, I guess. I got that going for me. Oh! Well, we cleared out the vines at least. You praise lightning so much in your current YouTube videos. Whatever happened? What happened is, I think in higher Crucible levels, lightning can't sustain you as much as I would like it to. For the lower levels, you can take lightning. If you're the Spinventor, you can take lightning. For the other characters, though, I don't think it's good enough. If you had certain relics, you could probably make do with a lightning, but we don't have those relics. We're only half done with this fight, and I still am just digging out the refresh. I mean, the refresh got put in a very bad spot. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. All or nothing. It's a 100 damage base shot, and now we rely on 35 Belusion to keep us alive. What do you think? What do you think? Can we get there? Probably not. It was a fun attempt, you know. With a base level deck with no relics, I don't think Ouroboros can carry you. I don't think it can. One additional crit, one Belusion, Bouncy Castle. I do like Bouncy Castle. It doesn't help us it does not help us from an offensive perspective. However, I like it enough that I will take it, try to make it work, but we might end up just, well, dying in 2 seconds, in which case, you know, we'll just do it again. Well, you're all dead. That's pretty close to making it work. I remember, it might not be a correct memory, but I think I remember the one time I got it to work, I had like a level 18 highway orbery. So I was able to orbery and then just echo it. But you have to either be the Spinventor for the +1/+2, you need to have relics like all attacks get +1/+1. You need something to scale the damage because the base damage from it is so bad. It's almost useless. Like, I want to point out, its damage is the same as the Terra Ball. That's how bad it is. It is freaking awful. Now, Ballad. Gains finesse after attacking. We can build around crits if we take that, but I really don't like this orb because it's too slow. A 1/2 doesn't have the power that I would like. We could take the maneuver orb, which is a targeted orb. I guess I'll take it to have it, but it's not a very good early take, I don't think. You know, it's always possible that we can make it work. It's always possible that we can build around it, but a 1/2 that, you know, you have to crit in order for it to be useful, At least you're dead. At least you're dead. Peglin is very much a game where you get carried by your relics more than your orbs. I feel like that has, for the most part, always been true. Oh, Eye Circle. Absolutely Eye Circle. I know there's a rub orb, but we need the Eye Circle first. Because there are just some combinations of relics that can just win you the game. You almost hit the bomb. I do like the extra bounciness for enabling more bomb hits too. On crit, pierces all enemies. We're not gonna hit the crit. I don't know what we're gonna be hitting. I guess like, I could go for the bomb. On regular attack, pierces one enemy. Pierces the first peg hit. I don't know. Gonna fire it and then hope for the best. And then you know what? Kill the plant. Ooh, you need 1 HP. How dare you? Well, you know what? A couple of shots over here. We can hit that bomb. What a shot. What a bounce. And the crit move, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I will fire this. Lucky that we hit the refresh. Really, I'm just looking for the cash. And do I think we can actually do the elite fight? That's an interesting question to think about right now because it's approaching quickly. Thank you for the block. I think we can't kill the elite with the deck that we have right now. Every crit triggered applies exploitable. It's a targeted orb. There's our build. Like, it took so long to finish that fight. So the problem with the early elite fights is that they are so painful. Like, I think the best fight for us might be the hanging ball slime. Because the Minotaur, we don't have enough damage to kill him. The 3 plants, we don't have enough damage to kill them either. Unless we get a very lucky ice circle. Nothing's been upgraded. I think we'll pass for now. Just don't get the tri-plant, don't get unlucky refreshes, don't get... Yeah, that's the problem. Don't get anything that could possibly happen. Okay, well, guess I'm screwed. That Toggy welcome, how goes the ball in Nightmare? It's nightmarish, as you would expect. You know, we have a good refresh. Or, a good crit. Not as much damage as I was hoping for. I kind of hoped it would go straight down, but hit a few enemies. Now we can go for some bombs. I wish that the bat would stop attacking me. It's dead. It dead. 1 spooter remaining. Well, I was kind of hoping for more money than that, because there's a lot over here on the right that we're not going to be able to get. Whatever. 39. You're gonna live. You're gonna hit me for, you're not gonna hit, well, you are gonna hit me for 1, and then you're gonna die. It's the worst of all worlds. Rubber orb bouncy castle, I like. And now we have to upgrade. I've been adding too many orbs, but there's been a lot showing up that I like. Oh, thank God. No! That's fine. A lot has showed up that I really like. Now we need to start focusing on upgrading our deck and deepening it a little bit more, because right now it kind of sucks. At least this is a good fight. Nice and easy, just a bunch of bombs. Might get hit once, and we dodged it. Look at that. Look at that. Miss Nav Abe, Emo when? Maybe I intended to go to the right side of the screen, you'll never know. Okay, hit 1 bomb. It refreshes in a very difficult to hit spot. And the fight's not over, which is perfect. All right, whatever. Oh, it's still not over, which is perfect. Give me more money. All right, good enough. Convert every 8 hits to bombs. Look, I like it. We got other fish to fry right now. Ballad needs to be a little bit more playable, and by little I mean a lot. Honestly, like, I'll take more combat. It's fine. It's a good crit. Everyone's, well, all the important units are dead. And there's a chance we can hit that. Actually pretty high. Oh, and we missed. Hey, Quark, welcome. How you doing? Welcome, Quark, to the garbage that is Peglin. I know how much you love this game. All right, a little bit more money. Add an upgrade. No reason to add. Let's just upgrade. No reason to go to the shop either. So we'll hopefully luck into some coins. Good enough. We want to go left. There's more relics. Let the pebble sink. Not often do you get removal from a question mark, it feels. Bombs do more damage. I'd love to build around bombs now. God damn it. Does it ever pick a non-pebble? Like, I know we have mostly pebbles, but even like a non-upgraded rub orb, I'll take anything. Attack supply spinfection to enemies. It's not bad. Inferno orb, I don't want them. The second half of this floor has gone insanely fast, which is horrible. But what the hell was I supposed to do? I think Bouncy Castle's not good enough. I think that was a mistake on my part. Really? So when we, presumably die in a second, I will hopefully get a better starting relic. Pebble came back from the grave. You let me sink? I don't think so, brother. Yeah, thanks, Pebble. Good job, P-Ball. You think that's gonna go right through? No, it still bounces. That's good. Man, 2 more coins would have been nice. So I'm gonna instead upgrade the rubber orb. We have 64 HP. Let's go for it. Red Coon, welcome. How you doing today? First event to get early game, still awful to get late game. They're all awful to get late game. We apply poison, which might mean we can stack up more poison on him, at least. Okay, we'll get some Ballusion. Refresh is in not a terrible location. I don't know why it seems like the eye circle is about to get stuck. At least we can stack up a lot of debuffs on this guy, hopefully. Come on, rubber! You know what? You hit a couple of those vines. Every 2 crits triggered applies exploitable. It's never gonna trigger anything, so I'm not even gonna bother about firing it. We'll skip and hit the ballad. Orb is just, it's so weak by default, man. A 1-2. I get the idea that it's supposed to be scaling your damage for the future, but its base damage is just so slow. All right, refresh is in a bit of an awkward place. I can't hit it. So I'll take that. Not a great shot, but I'll take it. Don't hit the vines. You know what? not bad. Bouncy Castle is a good auxiliary relic, kind of. Oh, I mean, I love Bouncy Castle. I just don't think it's good enough as your first choice. That's a good turn, 300 damage. If you can make it past the first act, it's probably better. So it looks like we might make it past this. He's got 6 poison, we will live. That's not too bad. Okay. So. When discarded shuffles. Okay. We don't need to upgrade it to even get that effect, which is great. So upgrade the rubber, upgrade the eye circle. 3 ballants, but -1 discards. We don't want to fire all of our orbs, so I think we have to go to the leaf. I like the leaf, so I'm happy with it. Is that like the 4th ballad being offered this run? It is, which is just not good enough. Can target any enemy? Okay, target him. So what we need now is we need the relic that is... Get the crit here. We need the relic that is refreshes trigger crits. That's what I mean by like runs being relic dependent. Because if we get that, we're in so much of a better spot because susceptible can imply a way more exploitable, which means we're actually able to gain way more damage. And then we can trigger crits constantly. We can deal with the crits with the finesse that we are adding to ourselves, and we can just build from there. You're gonna shoot me, unfortunately. You're gonna shoot me again. When's the best time to heal? Because we're in a position where, oh my God, I gotta just hit the refreshes, man. We're in a position where, you know, we're at half health. We're gonna be fighting the ballista. Should we just start healing immediately? Should we go to the shop first, go for some relics? You know, when's the best time to do that? I missed my shot. That's all I can say, just missed. So we're gonna have to start spending money. I can afford both. There's that shop coming up. So it's tempting to just kind of roll it. I guess what we need is this, we need a relic that provides us HP. Okay, well let's see if we can find one. So don't heal and just save the money. Could have gone right to fight multiple elites. I don't want to do that. Okay, I need the eye circle. Crit would be nice. We're not hitting the crit, which is super unfortunate. We're gonna take so much damage in this fight. Like we kind of just, this deck is not good enough. Like we have one orb that grants finesse. We have no supporting relics. We have a bomb relic, a poison relic, and then a refresh relic. Yeah, we're way too spread out. I can't even kill like the first enemy in front of me. and end me, just send this run into the trash. We'll do it again. All right. I guess that's a problem with taking an early ballad, you know? If you can't hit the crits, you're not doing any damage. So we'll try it again. Reloading does damage, more abilities, max health. Honestly, Here's what I'm gonna do. New run. Round roll. Bombs detonate in 1 hit. Good, not good enough. I kind of just need to reroll until I get Bomb Baton, I think. Refreshes gain stuff. On discard gain Belusion, attacks get stronger. Not good enough. Like, I hate to do it, but the game is so RNG dependent, I have to force positive RNG at the start of the run. I miss enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Healing, but it's 15%. Activated contributes to still not good enough. You're better than that? It's not a matter of being better, it's a matter of I don't want to be frustrated anymore. This game gets unfunly difficult, if that's a way of phrasing it. 1 additional crit. These are all garbage. I wish I could just do a custom start and just be like, this is what I want to start with, but really Bomb Baton is one of the best starts that you can have. Now Spinfection, what boss is it? Slime boss? Nah. He's gone off the deep end. It's more like, oh boy, 4% more money. Like, that's gonna actually help. Abe's doing it, I can do it guilt-free, says I'm Hit Productions. Do it, go ahead. Peglin is, at the high crucibles, not fun. It's fun, it is a fun, okay, it's a fun game. It's just, it becomes way too RNG dependent. There's too many relics that don't do anything, too many orbs that don't synergize, and too little that the player can do to actually try to build synergies. Like, gaining Belusion when you discard an orb. Okay, when is that actually gonna help the player early? At his Crucible 15, you discarding orbs just give the energy, you give the enemies too many bonus actions, so you can't really take that relic. There you go, Bomb Baton, thank you. What point do you just walk away? I don't know, Crucible 15, I guess. I've already done it. All right. Hey, Bomb Baton, thank you for showing up. When it stops getting votes in the polls. Yeah, and people stop showing up to watch it, I guess. All right. Yeah, because, you know, I keep rehashing the same kind of opinion over and over again, but I think the opinion is still valid. It's a not well-balanced game in Crucible. Fire up Ballionaire. I should check out that demo at some point, but today's docket is already fixed in stone, pretty much. It's too good though. I do like Peglin still. But I think that it just needs like, we got all the money. I think it just needs like one more way that the player can engage with RNG a little bit here. Dude, an early rub orb is so good. It doesn't counter the boss. That's a targetable orb, but I'm gonna take the rub orb because it is good. It'll bounce around a whole bunch. I like it. And let's go deep into the combat and try to get some cash. Rerolls for +3 bombs, leave 6 behind in the fight. Ooh, Quark, thank you for the gift sub. Well, thank you very much. Caca. A little bit of a quiet caca there. The thing is that You know, in Inspire, you kind of can guess what kind of fights you're going to be having. There's only a few in the first few floors. In Peglin, the types of fights that you have are so varied that I feel like you kind of need to, like Bombaton helps to counter the really hard fights, the annoying ones. That's why I love having it as a starting relic. What are the hard fights? The ones that only have one bomb, or the ones that have 3 bombs and they're in the bottom. I wonder how much being able to reroll rewards would affect the game. I think it just needs, like, I don't know, to be better. Not so many useless relics would help. Okay, do 7 damage, then I won't take any. Good enough. Poltergeist. Add Spiness for every crit triggered while in flight. At least this one's not a 1-2, it's a 3-12. But, and I see the Poltergeist. Okay, I'm gonna add it, but I'm gonna upgrade the rub orb. So we have piercing, and we have a rub orb bouncy shot. I like it. Offer the pebble. Okay, very good. We got removal. I don't know why I thought this was gonna be a mimic. I was very scared for a minute. I'm like, no, don't do it, game. I'm okay fighting a late elite. Probably aim for this one. And I see a lot of combat leading down there. Let's go for it. We need combat because we need money. Every combat is 1 upgrade. Good shot. What a great shot. One of the best shots of all time. Everyone's saying it. At least it applies a lot of status effects. I do like that. I would like to not hit every single bomb right now because I'm trying to get some cash. The one problem with having a lot of bombs, you might end up killing every enemy too quickly. You know what? Screw it. Poltorb for the win. Okay, you hit a bomb and you're doing under 50 damage. I have time for more cash. Not enough cash is what I'm trying to avoid. All right, 30. That's okay. Gain Belusion as you hit pegs. Slime boss, targeted orb, poison. Give me more upgrades. Upgrade the Poltorb, guys. Let's try to keep everything at roughly the same level for now. Death Stab, welcome. Been lurking, trying to get the hang of what's going on, but I think I might need some help. Like, you don't understand Peglin, or you're like, I'm bad at Peglin, because this is not the right stream for Peglin advice. I am also bad at Peglin. Game's tough. Game's tough, brother. Here's my strategy for Peglin. Always take the rubber orb. There you go. Wow, I didn't even have a chance to get more money on this one. Okay. How can I not put the money straight into the rubber? And there's a lot more money on the left side here, and one question mark. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be something good. Don't understand it. Well, it's an easy game to understand. ball drops, ball hits things, you scream, yeah, go ball! You blow up the spiders and slimes. Refreshes move, that's very good. Look at this, we've taken 9 damage so far. Remove the pebble. All right. Drop the ball, hope for the best. All you need to know is bomb, crit, refresh, money. That's about it. It will kill you. Barely, but it will kill you. So I did take a ball lightning. I'm kind of maybe going back on old habits, but I do like a ball lightning. Well, it got the kill at least. I do like a good ball lightning. We're gonna get hit for 2. But what can I say? I love the ability to get more money. It's also just a good orb. Increases hit enemies' debuffs, can target any enemy, exacerbate. Pre-upgraded level 2 targeted orb. We've only got 1 in the we got 2 in the deck. It's either that or upgrade the ball lightning, but this is a 3/6, good stats. I'll add that to the deck. It's pre-upgraded. That's pretty much the reason why. Maybe we can actually learn how exactly that thing works too. Refresh will move, crits in an awkward spot, hit some bombs. You were Bramble, how fantastic. Increases hit enemy debuffs by 2. So you have none. Now you have 2 transferency. So it didn't work the way we wanted it to work, but that's fine. A little bit of poison. A little awkward, but a little bit more poison. Oh God. It got stuck, but it got out. Look at it go! I think it got the kill. Man, Rubber Orb is so good. Swashbuckle Orb. Money collected from hit contributes an additional 3 times damage. Echo Orb is nice, but we have a Poltergeist. This to me screams upgrade. I think Exacerbate might be a little bit better because it's targeted. Dude, bombs refreshing? Yep, okay. We're a bomb build now. Finally! Synergizing relics with the build! It happened! I can't wait for Act 3 when we die to the red bombs, but you know, it'll be fun up to that point at least. I've already resigned, you know, myself to the death that we will inevitably have. Watch as that boss is the bomb boss. It's gonna happen. Especially moving refreshes so we can guarantee that we're gonna kill ourselves. It'll be a good time, good time. I do love a good bomb deck though. Every attack is a crit, converts to crit, activates when crit. Centrication's pretty good, doesn't seem necessary. I'd rather upgrade what we have. Even though, well, Concentrication is really good for the combat that we're about to have, but it's not upgraded, so. But it is real good. It is real good. I'll add it. If only we had 2 more coins, we could have upgraded it too. Save us, Rub-Orb. Save us! All right, get hit. That was all about the bombs. Now, concentrication. Hit some bombs, hit some refreshes. Can't hit the refresh, hit the bombs. Take a snipe shot, and then, you know what? All right, not the best shot, but we hit some more bombs. This guy's got a lot of debuffs. Unfortunately, you didn't have any poison on you, so we didn't really get too much value out of that. You know what? Refresh? Nah, crit. We're gonna be sucked in a little bit, and you know what? I'm all for it. Let's do it. Excuse me. Not bad. He's dead. We lived. We upgrade. Matrushka is not good. It's gonna crush our damage, but it would mean we hit more bombs. I think we'll just go for kinetic meteorite. It'll act very interestingly with the bombs that we have and the rub orbs. Let's do it. Tough fight. I mean, like, if we have... Poltergeist is too good here. If we have... Okay, maybe it wasn't that good. If we have... Man, I need laser orb. Concentrication's too slow. If we have... Only 1 refresh on the board. Kinetic meteorite can be pretty good. It's gotta be good, right? It doesn't have any other effect. It only does one thing. Should have maybe upgraded the ball lightning a little bit more here so we could hit more bombs. Ball lightning is gonna be the next one to be upgraded. I don't know why, I always wanna look at the map because I'm like, oh, I don't care what the ball's doing. It's bouncing around. It's a bad habit to get into though, like you wanna see the ball bounce. Now I can look. There's a shop on the right, 2 relics on the left, a few elite fights. 1 combat, then a shop removal, 1 singular elite fight. We have a few targeted orbs. I think an elite would be fine. I think we can go right. Like, skip, go right. If we buy a relic, we get 2 relics on either direction. All right. It's exactly enough damage to kill you. You know, with Poltergeist, it bouncing around is kind of okay. Because it'll kinetic meteorite bounce it up and then it can keep hitting more pegs and do more damage, I guess. There's something. You know what we need with concentrication? We need the meteor. Oh God! Meteor would be a fantastic pick. Sorry, not meteor, the meteorite, no, sorry, we have meteorite. The magnet, that's what I'm talking about, magnets. Magnets, man, how do they work? I'm worried about the boss, though. If we fire off a lot of bombs, we can get poisoned very easily. 4 times the board is refreshed, game you circle, flying enemies take damage. I don't know what we want. I do know I want to go here, and it worked. That ball was bouncing, man. Extra refresh. I think I do want an extra refresh. I know we have the meteorite. That's still no excuse for not having refreshes on the board. This helps us to even out a lot of turns that could otherwise be dangerous. All right, the dudes with the shields have to go first. It didn't do much to you, but that's okay. You also gotta go, my friend. All right. I think we have to toss in a rub orb because it's the rub orb. Even if all it does is hit bombs, hey, that's good enough for me. I guess more refreshes is always a good thing right now because we want to have more bombs, right? We want to have access to the refreshing bombs. So yeah, we'll take it. In fact, I'm starting to think that on Act 3, maybe we want to fight the elites. Because if we fight the elites in Act 3, we're less likely to find... That's why it's bouncing so fast. Kinetic meteorite. We're less likely to find the fights that have red bombs and exploders, right? I think. Was really hoping you would get in there and hit the crit. Whatever. Concentration can do it. I believe! It's gonna be an awkward shot, though. Well... I don't know when that orb's gonna be bouncing around a lot. So this is an awkward fight because we have... Oh, how did that happen? We have just a lot of damage that we're taking constantly and no real way of counteracting it. We don't put a block. I have not really built around the Belusion. I just need to hit the boss as hard as I can as quickly as possible. That's what we got. Even with 2 refreshes, I'm having a hard time hitting them, unfortunately. So we've taken 40 damage in one fight. Not bad, not bad. Okay, there's a bunch of Belusion that's not gonna work. You know what? Hit the damn refresh. Kinetic meteorite's pretty good with the Volt Orb guys too. It's like the first crit we've naturally hit, like, all fight. I've taken like 50 damage, so we're gonna have to be healing soon. It says pierces through all others. That's a lie. It bounces off of the armored pegs. Okay. Lying McLiarson. So let's heal. Crits trigger gain Belusion, attack supplies exploitable or exploitable 2 on a crit. Against bosses, the crit scaling would be nice, but it is hard to crit. Gaining Belusion, we only crit once per turn. It's a little bit of Belusion. I'll take the exploitable. For the boss fight, I think it will be better. By a little bit. Inferno, okay, say no. AKA turn every orb into a fully upgraded saw blade. That's the thing, like, it is good. It's quite good, in fact. It looked like it was gonna work and then it failed. Okay, max health, a little late. I think we'll go combat route. We'll get a relic out of it. We can upgrade some orbs, we'll get some money, we'll heal. Man, ball lightning has been missing so often. It's very sad. I should have also aimed at him. That was a mistake on my part. Poltergeist is, it's a couple turns away. Good time for a crit. Stay high. Stay high, ball! Dude, killing him is nice. That's a bit of a weak play. You're the only remaining enemy. This did not go that badly. You lived for another turn? How dare you? You shot me twice! You have 4 HP! You gotta heal, my friend! What are you doing shooting me? Upgrade. Let's go for the Belusion and heal. I don't know what's happening with the ball, man. We'll heal after this fight as well. Oh, god damn it. It's the same, it's the only fight I didn't want. We're good at all the other ones. God damn. At least we have a good opening shot here, 400 damage. But that is unfortunate. Because this is the same fight, we're just gonna take a little bit of damage and we can't really avoid it. Rub Orb avoids it, that's good. How did I do so much damage there? I did 400. I guess we hit him with the exploitable. Heal. Crits below 50% health. Something tells me that could be relevant. Even if we hit the fire, this is probably worth it. All right, the bombs will poison us constantly. So good luck. We just need to apply as much exploitable as possible and hit you as hard as we can. All right. I could kill the paintings with the Pult Orb. I think we should. We need to discard as quickly as we can anyways. Ideally, it wouldn't kill them, but with the bombs, it probably will. Yeah, they're all dead. All right, so this is like 21 damage, I think. You know, Kinetic Meteorite's pretty good on this fight to keep you going up. I like that. You've got 13 exploitable, which is pretty okay. You also attacked me instead of creating paintings. Why? That's weird. Don't you normally always create paintings? Let the paintings live. We'll just go for a bowl lightning. Ball lightning's really good on the dull pegs too, because they can't break. That's 700 damage. I guess with the exploitable stacking up, we do outscale her. Barely, but we do. 22. Also, Rub Orb is very good with these pegs. With Kinetic Meteorite. Okay, she's dead. Beautiful. That didn't go that badly at all. We're gonna have almost full health. I'm surprised, but here we are. We don't even have to heal. How strange. Morbid, but half. Orbs get +0, +4, but 1 less refresh. With Kinetic Meteorite, I guess you want it to bounce around a whole lot, right? So defresh potion? We're not building around the refreshing. Gold relic would be nice. It would be really nice here. I think, oh, was I below 50% health and that's why we got the crit on that fight? I was like, how did we do so much damage? Might have been. Like, I think Morbid would be fantastic with like the rub orb bouncing around constantly. Yeah, with Kinetic Meteorite, I do see it. And we still have 1 refresh on the board. 1. QR code boss. That seems easy. As long as we have enough health when we get there, it doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, this is a... Oh my god, have we done it? Has Abe created a good synergy? Has he taken good relics and items and... Maybe. It's possible. God, I love the rub orb so much. It's so freaking good. Oh. See, this is where the game shines. I feel like this is really zoomed in. I want the map to be zoomed out more. Okay. I have 1 orb to remove. I would remove Concentrication. It's not, we want it to bounce more. It's not bouncing at all. I would remove this. Really, that's about it. I'm not adding the piggy bank. And that's without Bouncy Castle. That's Kinetic Meteorite for you, yeah. That didn't do much. I do like having multiple targeted orbs for fights like this. Very handy. I mean, actually, most of our orbs are targeted. You don't want only targeted orbs, because if you get the fight with invisible enemies, I don't think you can actually hit them, but we've got rubber. That's what it's there for. It's like the perfect mirror fight. Dude, an orbery? Nah, well, it's already level 3. It's already a 5/9. I'm adding it. Like, this is a good time to do that, I think. I'd like to go to the shop. Or late shop, or both. Like relic, elite, 1 shop, big question mark, we got 2 over here. Let's start here. Nor don't become Jornker with the quotes. You're on thin ice, mister. Maybe we should get into the combat? Never mind, we're there. All right, so as mentioned, well, it's gotta be at the bottom, huh? Okay. This might be slow, but I think we do it. What the frick? What the heck? What the heck? Oh! We dodged the reflected damage, huh? Interesting. Oh, crit disappeared, thanks. All right, just took 40 damage. This fight did not end up going very well, did it? I mean, the thing's got, how did it get to 20 reflections so quickly? What's gaining 2 per turn? How's it gaining 2 per turn? It's way too much. Well, heal. I'd still like to go to the shop, I think. 50-50. Extra discards, round guard. Both good, both real good. Late shop or late elite? Probably late elite at this point. Oh, we can still get there. Just starts zooming. All right, great shot. Without the rub orb, we do slow down our damage output. I don't even want to hit you. I want to be hitting you, I think. Great shot. Good shot. Dude, don't die. This is a good run. Don't die. Oh my God. Why are there so many black holes in this level? Why is this the black hole theme? Oh my God. He does have 64 blind though, so you know what? Let him live forever. Hit his minions. Missed me. Oh, that was... We dodged... No, the... I don't know, whatever. You hit me? I don't believe that. Okay, you have 97 at this point. Surely you can't hit me again. If only I had a way of farming HP from this. Well, this is the only thing we can do. Even though it murders you and exposes me to a little bit of danger. At least we got the crit in there. This is a tough arena. I've never really found this arena to be particularly difficult though, so I'm surprised that we had so much trouble with it. Makes me not really want to... Actually, no, it makes me do want to go fight the elite, because again, I think that we are better at the elite fights than anything else. If there's one big enemy and we fire in a mass damage rub orb, that's like ideal. This is the fight I didn't want to have. Well, yeah. Okay. Rub orb, save me. Oh, why does it gotta be freaking these guys? They're gonna explode soon, and I can't target them. No, I can. I can. I got one orb that can do so. I can't target them here. Okay. No, wait. Round guard. Thank you. Well, why did you move in front of your friend? That's weird. Okay. We're living for another turn. I got a discard to get through the deck a little bit faster. Okay. Highway Orbery can save us. Don't hit the bombs. We lived. Heal. I'm spending way too much on healing at this point, but I have to. Duplicate an orb. Duplicate the rub orb. Okay. Feeling good. Feeling good. Remove half of your orbs. Dude. I'm doing it. Please say I have at least one rub orb. Yes! Take the smithing hammer. We can discard. It's another one of these garbage fights. All right. What do we want? We want... I don't know if I want to fire the rubber orb, but I'm gonna. There's one bomb. Don't hit too many. This is the elite, so we're gonna heal after this. Boing, 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 boing. I should've. Wish we had cheese, because we're almost to a point where we can infinitely cheese. Oh no! Oh no! Well, Mr. Lank is, gonna have a bad day. So am I. Freaking hell, man. Jesus. Wow, what a shot. There's like not enough pegs on the board. Oh no! This is the problem. This is the problem. God damn. We're not screwed, but this is the worst time for this. Absolute worst time. Multiple crits increases damage by crit damage minus regular damage. When applying negative status effects, apply more. We'll take the fleece, hope for the best. The one, well no, the fight that I wanted to avoid was the one with like 12 of the exploders and it's just them. That's the one I wanted to avoid. Now, bombs can refresh. It's dangerous here. Okay. Refresh is fine. Just kind of hoping for more damage. Got a lot of HP. Didn't they have 3,500 previously? 5,500 is a little much. We need to fire this orb and only this orb. That was too good. But we might be dead. And we're gonna round guard it. I think I just gotta do the same thing. That's another kill. But they have too much damage. Like, how do I kill two of them in one shot right now? Because I need to do that to survive. Unless the Belusion can save our life. Man, we were doing so well up until the bomb fight. Can Poltergeist do it? Poltergeist could. Okay. Nope. All right, we're dead. It was a good attempt. We would have made it if we had not fought the fight where we hit like 10 of the red bombs. We would have had enough HP easily. That's what I mean with just the freaking randomness of this game. Because it all came down to not being able to heal enough before the boss fight at that point. We took 60 damage on one fight and I healed for like 18 health. Otherwise, that was a great run and I was so happy with it. Well, yeah, that's Peglin.